Our mission is clear: to conduct a comprehensive assessment of the electoral process and of the political and human rights. Our work begins long before election day and continues long after election day itself. Our election analyst analyses the work of the electoral administration and the technical conduct of the election in the Maldives. The campaign and the campaign financing of the political parties and of the candidates is one of the key areas of assessment. The EU Observation Mission also delves into the legal framework. We look at the certainty of the law, access to the law and access to electoral justice. For the first time in the Maldives, the EU Election Observation Mission includes a social media monitoring element. We have a social media analyst and a team of local staff. We also have a media analyst who observes the traditional media and the coverage that the parties and candidates get. We engage with interlocutors. We try to talk to everybody who's relevant in order to get a complete picture of what the election is about. To understand the context in the Maldives, we need help. So we employ local assistants, local interpreters to help us understand the context that we find ourselves in. LTOs are long-term observers. We deployed them across the atolls of the Maldives, and what they're doing is they're moving from place to place, engaging in a wide range of activities, observing the election in the various local areas. On the day of the election, our observers will gather a lot of data. They'll observe opening of polls, they'll observe voting, they'll observe counting, and they'll observe tabulation of the results. And from the information that they generate will come some statistics that will help us to analyse and understand the election that we're observing. EU election observers do not intervene in the election in any way. We're really here to observe the process and to analyse whether it complies with the international commitments that the Maldives has undertaken in relation to the election. We're here to conduct and to deliver an impartial, unbiased assessment of how this election was conducted. And we want to offer this as a support to the further advancement of democracy in the Maldives.